Hey, today we're going to be looking at Samurai Force Summer from Rage Toys. And also it's going to be looking at an accessory kit later on by Rave Toys, completely different company. And I don't even think these companies would have anything to do with Fury Toys, but I don't know. So let's get them out of the package here. Okay, there's a lot of accessories. I don't remember Autumn coming with this much stuff. And I'm pretty sure Spring didn't come with this much stuff. Why is he getting so much stuff? It's pretty crazy. Let's do a quick rundown. You got a couple nunchaku um, grappling hooks before they expand. You got your spinning nunchuck. You got some crossbow wrist things, ropes shooting out, and your rope shooting out thing. You got some close grip fists. You got some open hand and then blurring. And you have a head sculpt. And you got some open grappling hooks. And you got the spray can or maybe like a kung fu hand. So that's all that comes. That's a lot of stuff that comes with Summer. It's pretty crazy. But let's take a look at them closer. And before I forget, I just want to point out that there's some loose rope. All right, so here we have him in pretty much his assassin gear. He has a grapple shooting out. Now, well, let's take a look. This is kind of funny how detailed this is. The metallic, oh my gosh, the metallic looks so good. All the paintwork on this thing is really nice. But it's got levers here. For what? I don't know. I guess he can, I guess he probably reaches back, pulls one of these levers back, and then that shoots out. And it's funny because even these like rotate, kind of. They're a little stuck, but I don't know, they went to a lot of work for that thing. And I don't really care about it so much. I mean, it's really cool what they did, but like, I guess you have a rope that you can kind of stick in there, but the rope only has one end, and that end connects to one of the nunchuck pieces, which I'll show later on. But yeah, this just sticks in here. But here, let's get a look at that head sculpt. This is the one head sculpt, and I'll show you what the other one looks like. And here's the other head sculpt. And just to let you know, if you really don't like these turtles to have hair, these do come out. So you do have that option. All right, moving on. That's pretty much it for the, what do you call it? Like the Weapon Master or something? I don't remember what he's called. But I'll show you how to take this little vest off here. There's a little tab that just pops right there. And same thing on this side. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit more intricate, but it's just some hard on soft goods there. Everything's very well painted though. But I'm not really interested in this version. So I'm kind of trying to jump to the next version. We'll leave that on. I'm gonna be a little tight. We'll get this off. The peg's in right here on the shell. But yeah, man, they do a really good job on these. He's got a tail. He's got this crossbow. You got two of these, and you can they just come off like that, so you can really put it on anybody, which is nice. Okay, let's move to Rage Toys. I'm sorry, Rave Toys. And it's kind of a boring box. Not a toy, actually. It's not for children. Lots of legalese going on here. What I think is funny is combined with other products or commit acts as a result of copyright infringement or plagiarism, they are solely responsible. They are solely responsible, and the studio shall not be held liable. Yeah, it's kind of funny. All right, let's get these out of the package. All right, here's a quick look at the Rave Toys accessories. You get a spray paint, you get 1, 2, 3 colors of paint spray, you get your headphones with cassette deck, you get some fire effects, you get some engine parts and some foot parts, and a nice skateboard with another spinning effect. And you get it's not Michelangelo head. So let's take a closer look at these, because this is really where the fun begins. Here we have a very nicely painted can of spray paint, and you just peg it right in there for the spray paint effect. Very nice. Get a really sweet skateboard here. Skateboarding boy. That's who he is. He's a skateboarding boy. And look, oh, it's even got nice like electrical wiring at the bottom. That's pretty cool. Yeah, very nice. And here I've put on the engine parts and the foot holders, whatever you call them. Look at the painting on this though. You got the golds, you got like, so it's kind of a steel, and then you have some what appears to be dry brushing. That's even like a different color. Well, it's about the same color of gold, but yeah, they just do such a good job painting the metal stuff. Oh, and that's awesome. That connects to this whole thing. Cool. But yep, and then you can put some flame effects in there, and the flame effects are on ball joints, so you can move them around. So if you wanted to have it do a turn or popping a wheelie, yeah, it's very dynamic, very cool. And they just peg in there. I had these out before. They're a little bit hard to pull out, but I kind of I wanted to see what they look like without them in there. So yeah, those are the flame effects, and they're hard to see to put in. Something like that. But yeah, that is the skateboard. That's just the skateboard we went through. So many options. It's pretty cool. All right, what are we doing next? All right, we got the headphones, and I'll show you what those look like on. And we have the cassette deck. Nicely painted, both of them. Has a very retro feel on that cassette deck with the colors there. Very cool. And then a little string attaching both of them. I don't think it comes out. I want to try pulling it out. All right, let's go over real quick. Look at that nice wood and the metal chain. Everything's painted so good. They do such a great job painting. I can't express that enough. But let's go over. Whoa. Oh no. Oh wait. I thought it broke. That just pegs in. Oh, my heart skipped a beat there. All right. let's just go over what you can do with the nunchaku. You can do a very well made spinning nunchuck effect. I love how they did this. It's one of the best I've seen. This is right up there with Mezco. All right. And you get a torch. That's just innovative. The way that's just awesome. You can use it for so many things. Well, I mean, mostly just a torch though. And then you can put the grappling hooks, or a spear, I guess, if you wanted it before it grapples. And then you can also peg in that rope, so Mikey can swing it around and grapple up and climb. And this just comes off. This is the bottom, and then this is the top where the chain hooks in. And that's it for accessories. Let's look at the main man himself. And this is the head sculpt he comes with. Once again, they are masters of paint. There are some blemishes that you probably can't see unless we get like microscope close to it. Let's do a quick rundown of this new articulation that Autumn over there didn't have. So his head is on a ball joint. He's got decent, good down, very good down. A little bit up. We got some side to side. Good head tilt. And then we have an arm, shoulder on a hinge, and swivel. And we have a swivel at the bicep. And we have double jointed elbows. And then we got a double ball joint on the hand that works better than his. And then we have a little bit of rotation in the waist. It's not a lot. And there's not really any hardly any side to side or back and forth. It's mostly a swivel. Now, here's where it gets pretty interesting too. So there is like a double ball joint in there. And that double ball joint is on like a, I don't know what you call it, but you basically essentially have a drop down hip. You can see that with my rudimentary light. And then you can push it back up. I will also say that it pops out very easily. There, you can get a better look at it if I just pop it out. So it's not really a double ball joint, it's just on a hinge there. Give me a moment. We have a swivel at the thigh, something we didn't have before. We have double knee, no pins. We have I forget, hinge. We have a swivel, we have a hinge, and we have rockers. So he can get into a lot better positions. I've been playing around with them, and yeah, you have the new drop down hip. You can do quite the high kick. And of course, these guys got big feet. They balance well. You can now have him, I don't know, pick his nose, because he's got the double elbows. Yeah, everything is, I'm looking at it. Get him back in the frame here. He's got a nice texture. I like the colors with him. So much good paint work. But alright, well, that's pretty much it my review for summer. Obviously I'll have lots of what do you call it? I'll have some video footage of you using all of his accessories. B-roll. That's what I was thinking of. I got some B-roll in here for you. And you probably want to, I'll have size comparisons and stuff too. But yeah, there you go. And you can see the double joint. You can see he's got those pins. Just Michelangelo, he's got that bicep swivel. He's got the swivel at the hip. It makes a big difference once you get posing them too. Just a couple happy guys here. All right. Thanks. This is Vex and Toys. Please like and subscribe. We'll catch you later.